Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another edition of The Express Online with me, Vince SP. We're doing the feature called The Inside 101. Hey!
Wow.
The Inside 101, I completely forgot that. We have a lot of features that we haven't been servicing. I haven't been doing music reviews in a while. I haven't been doing roundtables in a while, but it's fine. We will get back into that. We're still on the Inside 101. I have Muhumuzi the Palmist with me, and we are talking about different things that happens to all of us, all of our households, you know, all like they happen to us. So we just thought, you know what, let's have a lengthy conversations talking about such issues. Brother man, sharp kanjani?
Sharp.
Are you good?
You know, I'm always good.
Awesome stuff.
When we're here,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Nice, because now we are giving education to the to our, you know, to our family,
Yes,
you know, to
we
our
do.
community out there. They need such. We need to know.
Why do I keep on seeing these things?
You know?
Like, why? Why do they keep on appearing?
Yeah. So today we're talking about good and bad omens, things that happen, and you're like, why is this thing happening? So Muzi is here to help us unpack these things. What do they mean? When I see this thing happening, or you know, thing 1, 2, 3 happened to me. What does that mean? Also, if you're having any question, you can put it up on the comment section. Hit us up there with that question, and then we will be able to give you that answer. Good and bad omens.
Yes.
So we are going to start with the good ones.
Yes.
Then we'll do the bad ones after.
Yeah. I think it's best when you start with the pudding and
Yeah.
you get to the to the full meal later.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So the first one is that you have a twitch on your left thigh.
Yes, you have a twitch on your left thigh, like especially on the hamstring, pomomora.
Yeah.
You feel, or anywhere in your thigh.
Like spasm, yeah.
It's like, no matter what's going on, you know, and also it also has to do with your emotions during that time. You know, you feel, no man, there's something that's about to happen, but it feels like it's a good thing. It comes like that, you know, once you start feeling like, especially if you've been in anxiety for a long time about a certain situation, you're anxious about a certain situation, then those signs, they tell you, don't worry, it's going to come into play the way it's supposed to come into play. Right? So when you get that feeling, that twitch, that vibration, you feel like, hey, that it's a sign that says to you that something good is about to happen, or you're about to be relieved of the weight that you're carrying.
Oh, nice.
That's just the first, the twitching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seeing bees in your home.
That's a
The
big
notes.
Yeah.
Vincent Mangai.
Yeah, I mean, seeing a swamp of them, it's scary.
Yeah.
But when they bring him love,
Like you are dead.
yeah, you are dead.
Yeah.
You know, they can come as karma.
Yeah.
Sorry, I like to use the word karma a lot.
We'll have to do a full video on that.
It's very important. But then, when you see the bees, they just come into your house, maybe. They come into a house, into a specific room, or on a specific corner. They represent a few things, right? One, it means that your ancestors decided to come visit you. Second, remember the bees are associated with honey.
So they are sweet.
Honey is associated with wealth.
Okay.
In that sense, right? When you have a lot of honey, you have a lot of money. In that sense, yeah.
So bees in my house.
Bees in your house means that the period of your starvation has come to an end.
It's handing notes.
You know, they've come to an end, and then they're also bringing you the message that don't worry, you're not alone. You know, because remember the bees, what they do is they go around collecting nectars in different areas. So this is to say, in all these areas that you've been in and you felt like you're not doing anything, the time has come. Now you will get your payment, because sometimes they will come, they never bite anyone, right? They're not. Also, it also means that you will expect visitors by longer, they bringing good in your life.
You lie.
Serious. That's pretty much what the bees represent. You'll never find a bee go toilet.
No.
If you do find a bee go toilet, there's something wrong with the bee. You know?
It's not a bee.
That's not a bee. A bee is always where there's sugar.
Come to think of it, I don't remember seeing a bee go toilet.
Yeah,
It's only mambo.
yeah. That one you find it everywhere, even in places you don't expect to find. That one is like it's Torreteria.
Yeah.
Even in your house, go koninda one nordwa. Or and then when
So.
and so. But bees are not like that. Even when you can try to provoke them. If they bring good news,
They won't
retaliate. But now, problem Gori, you will disturb the process.
Oh.
Because I grow now, it's not like that. If you do it ring. Have it
then you die.
yeah, do like it. Or those was so just get that excruciating pain.
You'll be disfigured with bees. You'll be very disfigured.
Yeah, so yeah, this is the beauty of the bees.
Okay.
You know,
A twitch on your left eye.
a twitch on your left eye.
This is a good omen.
Yeah, it is. It is a good omen when it's happening on your left eye. Some people call it good when it happens on the right.
Okay.
Left is associated with your heart. It's associated with your emotions.
Yes.
So if whatever situation that happens on your left side, it tells about it's a twitch along. It's not along the whole month. If it does that, then there is something wrong with your eye.
Okay.
That's not just a sign alone. There's something. It's a sign that there's something wrong with your eye.
Yeah.
You know, you go and check your eyes, type of a situation. But if it happens, maybe say for a week or so, it's just to tell you that you're going to see good news. You're going to see someone you have not been seeing for quite a long time.
Okay.
You know, that's what the eye carry.
Okay.
In that sense.
All right. Number 4, getting doves in your house.
Yes. Doves are
Maya.
Maiva.
Okay.
Maiva. They are messengers.
White or these grayish ones.
The grayish, the whites, doves in general.
Okay.
Right. They were used as messengers back in those days.
Yeah.
You know, they used to use them as messengers to deliver a message from one continent to another, or from one country or one state to another. So when you see doves just coming randomly in your house, not just in your yard specifically, but you see them just coming in your house, going out, like being so friendly, it's a message that they're bringing that message. There's still going to be a lot of peace.
Okay.
You know, there's still going to be peace in the house. So if they do that, don't chase them away. You know, they're bringing that message out. No, there's still peace. They usually they would come during the time when there has been so much confliction. You know, there's been so much pressure in the house that there is no love anymore. You feel like, actually, you know what, this thing has to end. If you're married or whatever, you're like, this thing has to come to an end. And when the doves appear, they are there to tell you, no, don't. It was just a temporary situation.
Okay.
Everything is going to go back to normal.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and then you'll be shocked. A few days when everything is normal, they leave because
nice.
they have sent their message. You'll never see them again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is the beauty of the doves.
From doves, seeing a peacock.
That is extraordinary. I'm not saying Zamabo good is woman people. That's not what I mean.
It's caged.
Yeah. I'm not. That's not what I mean. But the peacock you just see randomly, like especially in our country. You know, it's very rare to see that bird. Right? It's very beautiful also. So when you see that bird, it brings that beauty. That beauty represents your wealth also. That this is how beautiful you will be adorned as time comes. You know, you will see it maybe twice, and after that, that's it. Now you start receiving good news all the time.
Is it physically or also in your dream?
Even in your dream.
Okay.
Even if you see this in your dream, it's a very rare bird to see in your dream. Once you see that bird in your dream, just know that you have came to that to that standard, or you have came to that period where everything is taking a U-turn in your life.
Nice.
If you've been going anti-clockwise, now things are starting to go clockwise.
Nice.
Everything is going to be aligned for you. This is how you're going to be adorned. This is how people will view you. They will see you in that state that you're that beautiful.
Let's go into bad omens. Up to him, Bano. Seeing your head missing on the mirror.
On the mirror. Yeah.
How?
Is that even possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is very much possible. Once you start seeing your head missing on the mirror, you're standing there, you only see this part. Yes. That is a very dangerous omen. That means your days are numbered. You're not going to live long. That's what it means. You're not going to live long. So prepare yourself. If you see that, ladies and gentlemen, go to your corner and start praying. It's not a joke. It's a serious situation.
Like how? Emma, okay, I see the mirror, but okay, I want to try.
Yeah. You don't see.
Even if I go down, maybe
like you will be like, or maybe you're no. You're only seeing just half of your body. That is to say that, because remember, the head is the temple. So without the head, the body has no purpose.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. If you see just this part of your body, it just tells you that your days are numbered. Prepare yourself.
Because the brain is gone.
Yeah, everything is it's gone.
Sure.
So just prepare yourself. This is what it means. There's nothing beyond that.
Now talk to
or
me.
Else.
Yeah.
It could also mean that someone that you look up to, a parent, a friend, a lover, it could also signal that
their days are numbered.
Their days are numbered. But now problem is you can't choose who is that person. You can't tell who that person is. But you may even think it's you, only to find that no, it's actually, that was meant for my mom.
Okay.
Yeah, but then if you see that today, you see that tomorrow, that's a serious problem. Yeah, that's a serious problem.
Seeing a moth.
Yeah. Moth
a bigger
yeah.
And they come at night mostly.
Yeah, they come mostly at night. Wana hell is in Chikonte. That's okay. But in the morning you won't find them. You know, you only maybe find one. The rest you won't see where they are. But if you see moth appearing everywhere in your house, that also represents death. You see, like you want to tell out of nowhere. You don't know where these things came from, and they are everywhere, even in your dreams. That's what they mean. Even in your dreams, you see a lot of moths. It means that in your household, there's a serious situation that's about to take place. It's either someone who's going to get sick, very sick to a point of death, or someone you know is sick. You know, this is what they represent. They don't bring good.
What if it comes in A1?
It depends how random they come.
Okay.
You know, sometimes you know, and then and then but then they don't when there are so many, you get the sense also, you get the feeling.
Okay.
It's like
then there's
something absolutely off.
Yeah.
But if you try I'm not saying take that lightly, but it's not as bad as it is with the Yeah.
So what do? Do you kill it? Do you pray?
Either way, whether you kill it or preferably don't kill it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't kill these things. They are simply messengers.
Okay.
You know, when you kill them, it's also like it's not good. Just don't let them be.
Feel so bad right now that Vince, I killed it. And
yes.
Tsotswana.
Yeah, the Tsotswana. The Tsotswani, ona lo re Tsotswani di beteng ka muntu. You know, there are some houses that normally the Tsotswana, and then but then they don't always receive any bad news and situations like that. You know, while the location is filled with ants. But now there are those ants they just appear out of nowhere. And you're like, okay, Then the next thing they're crawling on your wall. It's a sign. You know, it's a sign. Remember, this was one modifitang, the fita dija. And here's no dija, hosala hosinye. They're like locusts. Modifitang, hosala hosinye. Oh, you see, so this was one, they carry the same energy. You know, they are not bad creatures. Please, let's not get it confused. They're not bad creatures, but they are messengers. They just deliver the message. And then after you hear the news, you'll see that even they disappear. Because it's done. You can try to sweep them out and all that, but you'll be shocked. They'll still be in your house everywhere until you get to hear the news. Once you get the news,
so they're bringing bad news.
They bring bad news. So it's a bad omen in that way.
Sure. A twitch on your right part of the body. You spoke about the left heart and left part, and you said because of the heart, you know, there's emotions and stuff. The right part then.
Then the right part also it represents strength.
Okay.
It represents strength. Remember, not all people are left-sided.
Yeah.
A lot of us are right-sided.
Yeah.
You know, so when you start feeling the twitch, the twitch is everywhere on your thigh, on your thumbs, you know, on your
eye,
on the eye. They represent weakness. It means that there's a situation that's going to take place that's going to weaken you. Right. This is why you would experience those on your right hand side. If it's on the eye, you're going to see someone you have not seen in a long time, but when you see them, then they will not be in a good state.
I saw.
You know, they're not going to be in a good state. So that's the twitching on the thigh represents that whatever you're still carrying, it's gonna take some time before the load is taken off. You know, so yeah, this is what it happens when on your right side.
Spider's webs.
Spider webs. You know, you can sometimes see the spider webs, maybe more you know, and spiders more battling. So the spiders, they live pretty much everywhere. You know, sometimes they are they're there to guide you. You know, as to say that okay, this is how you jump from one place to another. If you maybe say you are in a spiritual plane and you find it very difficult, when the spider comes, it shows you that make your own way. Don't wait for someone to make a way for you. You know, this is the good side of it, that make your own way. Because the spiders, this is what they do. They make their own way. Now, if you see, let's say you're supposed to go in the morning, right? You hardly have spiders in the house, let's say. You never really have spider webs everywhere. But just one morning, you wake up and there's like spider webs across the door. You know, it covers your eyes. It tells you don't go, stay home.
Serious?
Yeah, it tells you don't go, stay home. You know, especially if you're driving. Even if someone is driving you, for that day, if you're going to work, just ask for a day off. Because you will hear in the evening there has been a car accident. You know, you will hear when you at work somebody did 1, 2, 3, 4, so and so people got hurt. Because it's a sign. It's telling you don't go out there. It's a barrier.
But now we will fit
yeah, I know.
But you got the sign.
Yeah, you got the sign. You'll get the sign. And even before you get into the car, if you're driving your own car, you'll still get the sign. You'll be shocked. You'll find a spider web on your door. It tells you, don't go. Yeah, don't go. So stay home. Don't think, okay, I'll use a different transport. No, it's not about transport, it's about you. Don't go. Stay home for the day and listen to the news.
Work from home.
Yeah.
You know, do your Teams, do your Zoom.
Yeah.
Work from home. Duh.
Yeah.
Someone's working from home now.
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, now I think we are done. I just want to throw this one. Now there are some houses they are trying to plow flowers or malomo roses or whatever, but had it made. What's the problem?
One could be the land may be infertile or may not be in line with what they're trying to grow. Secondly, it may be a place where back in those days they have their graves.
Okay.
Right, their graves. So it's nothing good will come out of that.
Okay.
You know, nothing good will come out of there. You'll see that most places which are haunted, you will find kalaina thing. The houses will be a mess, and then you'll see that there's just this one specific house that you see here in Ongori. It's just covered in green, and nobody wants to stay in that house, right? But they're like that. They're like they're not pleasing to their eye. You know? So if you find that a situation like that where you want to plant anything that you are trying to plant doesn't grow, it also tells you that you are in a wrong place, you are in a wrong land. You need to move, because everything along you will be trying to achieve you won't be able to achieve it.
Because I heard someone saying it might also mean that there isn't any peace in the house.
There isn't any peace around that
area,
that block has a lot of negative energies.
Okay.
So you have to either you cleanse.
Okay.
But then now the problem with cleansing is that as you go out, you know, to different people, you meet with different people wherever you go. Some people stay around that block or around that area, and then they still are affected to the same energy, with the same energy. So every time when you will always do regular cleansing.
Guys, I'm telling you right now, you need Muhammad in your life, eh?
Listen to that one.
Because some things we didn't talk about them here.
Yeah, we didn't.
But it happened that it happens to you, and consciously you pick it up. Or no, man, this might be a sign, but you have no idea. He's on Facebook, Muhumuzi Mahwai. He's also on Twitter at Muzi Palmist on Twitter.
Yeah.
So that you can ask, this thing happened in the morning. Does it mean anything? Or maybe I'm just overreacting. You know? I think that is pretty much. What 2, 3 happened? You know? So some of us are blessed to have him near our corner every time. You also need him to have, you know, on your corner, so that you can, you know, get all this information coming to you, tailor-made for you. Muzi, anything that we have left behind before we wrap it up?
Not really that, because if there's anything that we left behind, there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot. True. So what I want is that these things, they are warnings, but they don't define life.
Okay.
You know, it doesn't mean that life is about these things. You know, there's more to life than just knowing about the bad omens, the good omens. There's more to life. So don't be afraid to enjoy your life because you're scared that, hey, what if I do this and that happens?
Yeah.
Go on. If it happens, it happens. Part of life. You know, sometimes you need to learn that way. Yeah. So the little I can say is that don't make anything stop you from living your life.
Nice.
That's all I'll say. And please, guys, subscribe.
Yeah.
You know, it will be very grateful. It will go a long way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please, guys, do subscribe to their channel. The Express Online. It's in red. Press that subscription button. It's free. It's free. Like also, and also, you know, you can hit us with you know, your comments. Maybe or a rapota. You know, go on. We are all out. Yeah. Go on. And if you want to talk to us or rapota, hey, do that, and then I'm sure God will put a different story after that. From me, Princess P, peace, and God bless you.
Thank you.